Hey buddy, are you tired of watching videos about cute animals and heartwarming stories? You need something more serious in your life.
Hello guys. Have you ever been disappointed in life, like in front of very many people? A question just pops up and all of a sudden you are stuck. You know, what if you are asked, like, is this a Toyota Land Cruiser V8 or a Toyota Land Cruiser TX? What will be your answer? A yes or a no? Now today I want to show you how to differentiate a Toyota Land Cruiser V8 and a Toyota Land Cruiser TX. Let's begin. The rear lights. In Toyota Land Cruiser TX, the brake lights are more of a trapezium, while in V8 they're more of a rectangle. And in TX, the brake lights are not embedded into the door, which is located at the back of the car, but in V8 the brake lights are embedded and located onto the door at the back of the car. And also in Toyota TX, Land Cruiser TX, the rear lights, the reverse lights, the brake lights and the reverse lights, they have passed the back window a little bit high, but on V8 the brake lights and reverse lights are below the back window. The front light.
You don't have a pumped up body.
Before we go on,
In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see
the headlights. The headlights, or let me call them front lights. The headlights of a TX, they only have one fog light, and the indicator is situated on the side. And the headlights of a V8, it has two fog lights, and the indicator is shaped like a sleeping letter L or something like that. The grille of the Toyota Land Cruiser V8 is somehow embedded or entering into the headlights of a V8, but in Toyota Land Cruiser it is just a plain. Let's look at the front of the car. The grille of a Toyota Land Cruiser TX is parallel in form but runs from top to bottom. The front of a Toyota Land Cruiser V8, the grille is in parallel form, but is running in a parallel form, but from left to right. And also, did you know that Toyota Land Cruiser V8 is more of an off-road vehicle than Toyota Land Cruiser TX? Think about that. Now we are going to look at the engine model and capacity of the V8 and the TX. The Toyota Land Cruiser V8 engine model and car capacity is a 5.7 liter V8 diesel engine, 381 horsepower, 543 Nm, and it weighs a total of 2,637 kilogram, and the car costs about $85,000. 5.17 liter V8 diesel engine. Wow, that's a lot of liters in the engine. Toyota Land Cruiser and engine model car capacity is 2.8 liter turbo diesel engine, 174 horsepower, 450 Nm, a 6-speed auto vehicle. It weighs about 2,125 kilograms. It costs about 55,345 euros. Now let's look at the side. If you look at the side of a Land Cruiser TX and a Land Cruiser V8, if you look at the farthest window of a Land Cruiser TX, it tends to be a more distinct trapezoidal in shape. But if you look that for a V8, it's rectangular or a square, but with fine edges. And also, if you look at the headlights of a Land Cruiser TX by the sides, the one for Land Cruiser TX tends to be more elongated to the sides, but one for V8, it's not that much elongated. Now we're going to look at the positioning of the spare wheels. The spare wheels of a Land Cruiser TX, mostly they are placed on the back of the vehicle, on the rear back door. But over Land Cruiser V8, it is placed below the car. All of the spare wheels of a Land Cruiser V8 are placed below the car, unless you want to buy a gadget for fixing your tile behind the car. And very few Land Cruiser TX have their spare wheels below the car. It's very visible. Like for a Land Cruiser TX, it's at the back, but V8, it is below. Did you really know that? Okay, I bet you didn't. In the next video, I'll be showing you about the interior differences between a Toyota Land Cruiser TX and a Toyota Land Cruiser V8. Now, if you wish to know more about them, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button.